allow me to take you to the village for a minute.
So today we're doing a makeup tutorial. This is like my everyday makeup routine. Now I kind of updated it. Your girl looking good. Okay. Like, oh, get me started. But let's get into it. So my eyebrows, I use edge control. I use a Jackie edge control that I used in my last video to lay my edges. Use it to slick my eyebrows down, and then I use my e.l.f. concealer to give it the shape. You know, that little I don't really fill in my eyebrows much, but sometimes whenever they do look a little too scanty, like I'll mess up when I trim my eyebrows. I do use gel to, fill it in, and then I blend it out. But now the concealer had a little bit of brown eyeshadow on it, which kind of helped because I was gonna put brown eyeshadow on anyways, but yeah. And you see how my eyebrows are just staying. Y'all get into it. Hello. So this primer, I'm in love. I have really dry skin, and then like sometimes my T-zone gets oily, but mostly dry. But this Milk Hydro primer, love it. My Milan foundation loves it too, because Milan, their foundation is water based, and the primer is water based, so they just go hand in hand perfectly. I'm gonna use this brush to just spread out my foundation, and then I get a damp beauty blender and blend out the foundation evenly over my face. I match my foundation to my neck or sometimes my forehead. This foundation just matches to my neck. My forehead is darker than the rest of my face. I don't know why. Maybe God just, I don't know. It's always been darker than the rest of my face. Like, I've never understood that. And I don't like putting foundation on my forehead, so but sometimes you can never really tell the difference, so I don't really mind it. Now I put my contour on my cheek, and then I put a little bit of contour on my contour line or cheekbone cut or definition. I actually use too much contour. I don't use this much on a regular day. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. And we gotta give a definition to my little piggy big nose, because I don't have a nose tip or whatever they call it. So and you see how the foundation blends in perfectly with the contour? Love it. Now I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer just to bring a little bit of like a floating look to my eyes, like to lift my under eyes a little bit, because they do be drooping a bit. Now I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup and just pat it into my highlight. I don't bake. I just pat it in because I have dry skin, so there's really no point of me baking. my makeup stays regardless of how much powder I use or not. So I'm just gonna use it to set my foundation on my eyelids and my contour. And give myself a more, you know, it's like cheekbone. I'm gonna go in with my powder contour and set my contour with on my nose, give my nose a bit more of a definition. I know it looks a lot darker, but that's honestly the contour I use whenever I do my foundation to match my forehead. Now I'm gonna blend it with the excess concealer that's left over from on my sponge and do my cheeks. And I'm gonna dust the excess powder off my face with the foundation brush. And I get the brown from this Juvia palette. Honestly, all the products are gonna be in the description box. And I only focus on my crease and my corner. Like I want it to look like a eyeliner wing, so just do that. I don't put eyeshadow all over my eyelid, just there. It kind of gives my eyes like a little bit more depth. That's why I love to do that. And then back to my nose. I'm really trying to blend the contour in because, like I said, my foundation was a little lighter. My contour powder is a little lighter, a little too dark. Now, my highlight, I'm going to use this pink highlight first. It's the Wet n Wild highlight. And I'm going to put it where I usually put my highlight. And then my eyebrows. And then I'm also going to use some gold highlight on top of that highlight. I don't think I recorded myself doing that. And then I use the gold highlight on my nose also. And then I spray it down with my Black Radiance Dewy Fixing Spray. And, you know, we never have too much setting spray. I don't really like the spray on this one. It's not as smooth. But then I also go in with my NYX setting spray. This honestly is like, it's just like the Morphe setting spray, if not better, to be honest, because it's more in there. But you know, we're just gonna dry off our setting spray, and that's the final look. My lashes, when I say I'm in love with these lashes, my lashes are from Shopkliche on Instagram. Y'all should check them out. I believe these are the Manifest ones. I'm not sure if I'm right or not though. But do y'all see that volume? Beautiful. But thanks for watching this video. If you guys like this content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in my next vid. Thanks for watching.